us as social development, we are committed to changing the lives of those communities where our focus is squarely on changing the lives of rural and far-flung communities. I had a chat with a few of the ladies that are looking forward to doing the tests year after year because they want to be alive, they want to look after their own children, and they want to be able to make a contribution to grow South Africa. And that is what makes us proud. All we need to do as social development is meet them halfway, which is what we will be doing this year.
Social and economic development plays a crucial role in our relationship with our communities and our employees. The concept of business with purpose is one we should take very seriously. This is the 4th year running that we've got the PinkDrive outreach. So this year we decided to do things a little bit different and also include our labor sending areas. That's the reason why we started this year in Oukip, the towns of Bergsig, as well as Nababib, and then obviously including Pofadder and Pella. We can see that every year the increase of people attending these open days, and that for us it's a sign that people really want the service to come closer to the towns.
We don't normally see these kind of services because people, they need to travel very far when it comes to health related issues, especially when it comes to mammograms, especially when it comes to services like the way that you are rendering as PinkDrive. So I would say this is a much needed thing. It's like water in a desert. People who are struggling, they get opportunity for free services, and this is something that you do not see every day.
The healthcare specifically in South Africa are not to the standard that it should be in terms of the rolling out of basic health services as envisioned by our constitution. So it is important that civil society, that business, that government partner together and in ensuring rolling out these basic services, to our people. And it is for that reason that we're so excited about PinkDrive specifically, because here we partner with government, and the comments from the community is that this is a much needed service.
So the message really today is that cancer can be cured. We can fight cancer if only women will start getting early testing for cancer. Myself had now a test today at the clinic for prostate cancer, and it's so negative. So also that one, I want to encourage everybody, to go out and test for whatever cancer there might be. Early detection will save life.
This has been a very successful partnership, which has been growing from strength to strength, and in many respects, a very sustainable partnership. I think the beauty of this is that the services are taken to even the remotest parts. There is a very strong educational component of it, which also is preventative in its nature. There is a lot of activation even in schools. The last time I went to a school, spoke at a school, and kids were even getting some nice goodies, sporting goodies from the mine. So it's a very wonderful, powerful response program that actually is taking the needs of the communities on board.
For us, the vastness of Namakwa usually brings a lot of challenges for accessible healthcare, and when the PinkDrives come and going around, it gives that privilege to us that we cannot offer. The partnerships that we have with Vedanta, Zinc International, the PinkDrive, we actually encourage all other stakeholders to come to the table, especially bring behavioral changes within our communities.
Ek wil net sê ek is baie dankie vir Vedanta vir die inisiatief tesame met PinkDrive dat hulle die Namakwa resgebied uitgekies het. Ek wil vra dat die myne betrokke binne in die ander areas in die Namakwa gebied, soos byvoorbeeld jou De Beers, dat hulle moet kers opsteek by Vedanta en ook by hulle aansteek om te sê die program moet ook uitgerol word, maar dat hulle se social responsibility ook kan nakom met ons gemeenskappe.
Die personeel was baie professioneel. Ek het die dame spesifiek wat die mammogram geneem het ek spesifiek dankie gesê, want sy het dan so baie mense hierdie dag gesien, maar sy was nog steeds professioneel en vriendelik.
En hierdie trokke kom ons ook nie elke dag hier na toe nie. Hoeveel keer 'n jaar kom hulle? 1 of 2 keer 'n jaar, daar hardloop jy na sulke geleenthede toe, ja.
Vrouens en manne moet asseblief vir hulle toets. Want ons is baie vatbaar. Dis daar aan kanker.
En ek is toe bly PinkDrive was hier so by ons. Kom persig toe, sodat ons kan ons liggaamlike dinge se toets.
Ek wil net vir hulle baie dankie sê vir hulle diens. Dit was spykdiens geweest en die assistente wat ons en die susters wat my behandel het, was hoog professioneel en ek kon enige vrae vra en hulle kon my vrae beantwoord op 'n professionele manier.
So I think the ability of the PinkDrive to get to the remote area and to help the people in our area to understand their medical condition and therefore understanding that they can get treatment and then that anything that's wrong with you can actually get treated. So I think to me that's fantastic. And then Vedanta, our company, we're fully committed to this area and we would like people to understand their condition because treatment is possible.
Then we have this magnificent initiative of the PinkDrive that is coming to the communities to try to detect early the breast cancer. That's things that is killing people in this province. We have to make a plea for the population and plea for people to come to the clinics and ask for the examination of the breast and the pap smears to be done, to have these 2 curable cancers when are detected early to be sorted out. Thank you to PinkDrive, we have this chance, but this initiative must continue with the work of the department every day, trying to diminish the number of patients that we're losing to this dread disease.
Vedanta truly knows how to look after the communities. I think one of the biggest tragedies is that we picked up 13 new cancers, and I actually urge companies in the Northern Cape to follow where Vedanta is leading.